Hello there, dear YouTubers. My name is King1993, and today I'm gonna play this uh, Nier Automata game. Okay, but here's the thing: I first wanted to upload this video live on YouTube channel, but the thing is, my broadband connection is good, but not good when it comes to live streaming. Okay, so for that reason, okay, I thought, okay, I need to look for something else, otherwise I won't be able to express of the reason why I bought this game after let's say 5 years of its release. Okay, so this game was released in 2017 and I bought this game this year. Okay, so obviously there is a reason why I did that, because I like this game. Okay, I like this gameplay mechanics. Okay, and that is the reason. Now I have played this version, but the problem is I need to replay it. Okay, the reason behind I need to replay it, because I want my viewers, okay, to actually enjoy this game as much as possible. So that is the main reason behind this, nothing else. Okay, so this is the one which I'll be using, and I have replaced it. And obviously I'm gonna start with easy mode, because it is more about the gameplay rather than uh, the difficulty level. Okay, some other things that I might do in at the beginning part of the game is to restart the game. Now, in case if you're wondering, okay, why is that? Well, that is because there is a certain glitch which is happening right now. Like, even if you were to replay this game, okay, let me change this. It's based on my mouse sensitivity. Okay, 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 good. So for the brightness, okay, I'll be going to 0, because it is said adjust until only the right, this is the right icon is visible. Okay, so I can see that. And as for this one, it is set to max setting. And this is gonna be about 1 hour video, I think. So I have just started the counter, so I'll be playing this game for about an hour, nothing, not more than that, because I want my viewer to actually enjoy the game, but also at the same time I do not want my viewers to actually see all of the entire game in one go, which is not possible even for my case. Okay, everything is set. Now let's start.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
See, this
Or
is
some
the
kind of
yellow mark
punishment?
that is showing up. Okay, so
I
basically
often
what I
put-
must need to do is I need to exit the game and re-enter the game. Okay, like I need to exit the entire okay, Steam engine. Okay, I need to re-enter the Steam engine to actually make that yellow effect go away, otherwise it doesn't go away. Okay, this one is basically the main reason why I got frustrated at first, because at first I started the stream and eventually what happened was the stream got interrupted because of myself, because the game for some reason didn't look as the way it should, that it looked like yellow paint dipped on the entire screen. Okay, this is the one. Now the problem should go away.
Everything that lives is designed to end. We are perpetually trapped in a never-ending spiral of life and death. Is this a curse?
Yes.
Or some kind of punishment? I often think about the god who blessed us with this cryptic puzzle, and wonder if we'll ever have the chance to kill him.
So basically after 4.5 years later, they released a patch, and this patch is actually better than before.
This is Command. Yorha Squadron, come in.
2B here. All units have penetrated the stratosphere. Autopilot systems green across the board.
This is Operator 6-0. All units confirmed.
We've passed the 50-kilometer threshold and are proceeding toward the target.
Understood. Once you reach their anti-air defenses, proceed to manual attack formation. Then destroy the Goliath-class unit by any means necessary, and gather what data you can.
Understood. 12H down. All units activate manual mode and rely on visuals to evade.
Already engaged. Free movement unlocked.
Origin point of long-range lasers confirmed. "11B, down. Our HO229 cancelers are ineffective.
Alert. Enemy unit sighted ahead.
Requesting permission to engage.
Permission granted.
"7E, down.
So the dodge button is basically the movement button. So you double click on the right, left, and you dodge, and you double click on the right, you also dodge.
1D down. Assuming captain's duty.
So this right mouse click, I do not know the main purpose of this formation.
Multiple surrounding enemy air units confirmed. Requesting permission to assume mobile configuration.
Permission granted.
So basically speaking, after the gameplay, like the main story is over, I'm not gonna end with the, what should I call it? Like I'm not gonna end with the end of your with losing all of my data. Rather I'm gonna do my end of your without losing all of my data. So which means that I know that the bullet hell game is actually very hard to do, but I'll try my best to actually do that as much as possible.
2B to Operator 6-0. All allied units down. The operation is compromised. Awaiting further orders.
Operator to 2B. We need you to rendezvous with Unit 9S and begin gathering data on the local terrain.
Understood.
Okay. Overall, this game is so good that I wish that the company had made a mobile version of it. Not, as in not the whole game, rather, let's say a grinding game. Deploy different type of characters, like many other gacha games there is. Basically what I'm trying to say, that this shouldn't be a game that just get locked up and call it a day. No. This should be a game that should be remembered as long as they are not only the gaming, rather there are philosophical topic
Heavy
around
gas
it.
standard top system activated. Initiating short range control. Activating short-range attack gear. Alert. Large enemy group detected.
Yes, I'm aware of that.
Okay, so one of the thing that I must need to do is to remove this one of the chip. Okay, and which chip should I be removing? Okay, let me show you this this chip here, auto weapon switch. Now I do not like this. Okay, yep, I deactivated this auto switch weapon because it is a horrible weapon in this game. Now some of you might say, oh wait, the environment looks too dark. Okay. If it looks too dark, just let me know in the comment section. I will increase the brightness a bit. Basically what is happening is they are fighting in a warehouse or a factory. I think a factory, which is why it is a bit dark.
Enemies destroyed.
Not quite. Is that our target?
Negative. This enemy is unrelated. Proposal. Dispatch it as swiftly as possible.
You don't say.
Laser communications recovered.
2B, I'm transmitting your pod program.
Pod program download complete.
Better make sure he's actually dead next time. That was dangerous, ma'am. You're 2B, right? My name's 9S. I'm here to provide support.
Copy that.
So, was that big old buzzsaw the Goliath you came here to take out?
No, just another defensive system.
Oh, well, I guess we have to find the target then, huh? I've got a flight unit, so I'll take a look around the perimeter.
All right, I'll work my way inside from the ground.
Now, I'm not the first person who actually ended the end of Yorha without losing any data. Okay, I'm not the first person, trust me. I have seen another YouTuber, I think. Okay, I cannot say actually to me that whether it was a YouTuber or a one-time thing. I saw a person on YouTube, okay, basically defeated the end of Yorha without losing a single data. Like that much good that person was when it comes to this bullet hell game. Okay, now I need to do another setting change. So in many of the other games which I play, the action button is not actually that one. The action button is normally F. So I need to change the action button from E to F. Yep. So that's the only change I have made. Otherwise everything else is good. Save changes. And obviously I'm gonna play the main mission first and then I will play the side missions later. see, right now I can click it faster because that is basically my muscle memory.
2B? Ma'am?
What is it?
I was going to send you the map data I collected earlier.
Do it.
Also another thing, I would rather use a short weapon than a long one. Well, in case if you're wondering why. Well, for movement. Basically, when you use a bigger weapon, you are getting a lot of damage. But another point you are missing is the movement. It gets a bit slower. Normally it doesn't go that much, so its current place.
Exit confirmed closed.
So open it.
Negative. Nearby enemies are jamming our signal.
Nothing's ever easy.
In case if you're wondering, is it on full auto? No, it is not full auto. Okay, the gate open. Another thing I need to change, I think, the skills. Okay, let's see. Okay, auto attack hostile enemies in melee range. Okay, I would rather have all of the other activated except these two. Maybe remove, yep, these two are removed, and yep, move it up, move this one up, and this one also. Yep.
You know, ma'am, I'm glad you're here.
Why?
Scanners like me mostly work alone. Scouting out enemy lines and all that, I don't usually get a partner. It's kind of fun.
Emotions are prohibited.
Sorry, ma'am.
And another thing, stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
It's unnecessary.
Alright then. 2B it is.
Okay, so many people doesn't seem to understand that even though these are Android, then why do they have the emotional chips activated? Well, I think I can understand the reason right now. That is because their main duty is to make the human race stay alive again. So they must need to have a proper understanding of human emotion is like. Okay? If they do not understand what the human emotion is like, they are less willing to help the human to survive. So they put such emotional chips in there to make sure that they don't do something like that.
place sure is big.
I guess humans used to use it as a weapons factory, but now it's just crawling with machines. The enemy seems to have repurposed the facility to increase their overall machine production.
So if we don't destroy it, they'll just keep coming.
This game might be 5 years old. At least this game still has some things that many people of these days can still take advantage of. So I am just lifting this down because next time when I come to this place, it will be easier for me to access this area. Yep, I'll be coming to this place a lot later. I forgot that I came from this place. Okay, another thing. I think I should change my weapon setting because this huge sword is actually not that much good. I'd rather go on fist.
12 materials en route. Work Party B, proceed to Cafeteria 25.
What?
It's just accessing random, nonsensical data from the old world. There's no actual meaning behind anything machines do.
Block 64 to Block 32. Materials en route. Thank you for another day of hard work. Please back to join the John website.
I'd rather have two small weapons. Again, I do not know why I said that. I forgot that I already said that.
Analysis. This elevator's controls are locked and cannot be used. Alert. Bulletproof apparatus detected on enemies. Close range combat is advised.
I know. surveyed the entire factory, but couldn't find anything resembling our target.
Maybe they, I don't know, moved it somewhere?
Is that?
You mean the birds? Yeah, there's more plants and animals here than there used to be. Probably because the environment's changed. There should be another facility across that bridge. It's a bit of a hike, but should we check it out? It's not like Command to get a location wrong. I guess even they get bad intel from time to time, huh?
I wouldn't bet on that.
Alert. High-power jamming detected. No response from long-range communications.
Doesn't matter. I'll just take him out.
Okay, new animation. So basically in this patch what happened was from
Is that?
the animation from
Target enemy
30
detected.
FPS it is now 60 FPS. Basically speaking, the animation is gonna be smoother than before, and smooth animation is good for me, I guess. Obviously this is CG, which is why every movement is gonna be more proper than when an anime is turned into 60 FPS from 30 FPS. It looks a lot useless when that happens. Basically I tried to solve, but I missed the dot.
To me! What's your status?
This is the target. I'm going to destroy.
Right. I'll provide support.
Alert. Incoming enemy attack from below. Proposal. Evade.
What the? What did it shoot? It shoot on the hand, but the hand got removed from the place.
Packing in.
Yep, game like this, even if it is a 60 FPS, it is still better because I mean, is better than 30 FPS. What I wanted to say was, there is no need for a game like this to be at 144 frames because this is not an FPS game where every second matters when the enemy is gonna appear or not. Okay, based on that, this 60 FPS is actually good enough for this game. Also for the recording software that I am using
9S
is
black box signal detected. No response to
is
communications.
called the
I'm going
shadow.
after him.
Okay, so something like shadow play. Yep, I'm using shadow play for the recording with a 2060 Super, which is why the recording is gonna be better looking.
Send a support request to command.
Negative.
But I'm not gonna upload
Communications
this
have
in
been jammed.
4K. Okay, now in case you were wondering of the why. Well, the amount of processing time it needs is half the amount of the recording being done. For example, I'm gonna record this for 1 hour, so the editing will take about 30 minutes. So which is why I'm not gonna do that. And if you are saying, okay, since 30 minutes is such a small time, why won't we do? Well, I have other games that I need to review and play. So overall, the timing is not actually in my hand. Now, some other guy made a even better version by increasing the quality of the game. Okay. Basically speaking, everything will look more detailed. Like, okay.
I have to repair him. Pod, get me staunching gel and logic virus vaccines. Then access the...
Inadvisable. The subject's vital signs are too poor to attempt field repair in
Shut up!
current.
Just do what I say!
2B. Just go.
You shut up too.
We're soldiers. We take pride in our service.
HO-229 Flight Unit. Command 677 received. Usage rights transferred from 9S to 2B. Requesting acknowledgement.
Please.
All right.
Like the anti-aliasing isn't that much perfect because it is a 5 years old game, so overall the anti-aliasing part is actually poor here. Like when you compare with Genshin, obviously the Genshin Impact gameplay is, the graphics is a lot better than the So I'm constantly dropping, which is why I'm doing this.
It talks? I didn't know the machines had that kind of intelligence.
2B. I found a weakness in the target. Hacking in to provide support. The control on the enemy's upper arm. Use your pod. Should be able to take it over.
I told you to shut up!
Unit, marking weak point. Got it.
Seize its control system.
Affirmative. Infiltrating enemy subunit. Behavior table adjusted. Balance controls overridden. Enemy unit subjugation complete.
Okay, basically speaking, this is the easy mode, which is why the overall fight is very easy. Otherwise, if it was in normal or hard mode, I had to hit each enemy several times.
You just die already!
Another good thing is that I bought this game with, let's say, $7, and at least I still bought the game. What I wanted to say is, when this game first came out, it was $35. From $35 to $7, that's a huge
Talk about
difference.
bringing the battle to them. To be.
Contact command. Request assistance.
All of the game I buy on Steam,
It doesn't look like that's going
all of
to
the
be
games that I
necessary.
buy on Steam, they are basically on discount. I do not buy a game at its full price.
Oh, great.
At least in Steam, they are transparent in the discount you are getting, not like other websites where they just name a discount and increase the overall price.
I don't imagine that this is going to end well. The black box. It's ready.
Right.
Requesting destruction of enemy hostiles via black box reaction.
Request accepted.
Doobie, it was an honor to fight with you. Truly.
The honor was mine.
Okay.
So, mission complete and all that, huh? The Goliaths were wiped out, and we secured a route into enemy territory. Now we can...
9S.
Yeah?
Thank you for uploading my data to the bunker.
I did that? Sorry, I don't remember. There wasn't a whole lot of bandwidth down there, you know? I probably only had enough time to back up your memories. Mine are only intact up to the point just before we rendezvoused.
I see.
Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Okay, so this game is trying to be as much as futuristic as possible, but at the year when this game launched, in 2017, that is, this game actually was one of those games that first required internet connection. So if you had network connection, you are gonna get a lot of uh, things which I will explain later. That is not going to be possible if you do not have internet connection. Okay, so press enter. Save progress, yes. I'll be saving it on both slots. So, okay. Only one save, I guess. So this game, as I said, try to be as futuristic as possible.
5012 AD. The year mankind's glorious history came to a sudden and abrupt end, when the world was invaded by aliens from beyond the stars. The aliens unleashed a new breed of weapon, machine life forms, that all but annihilated human civilization. The handful of survivors that remained fled from Earth, seeking refuge on the moon. 5204 AD. Humanity launched its counterattack, deploying an army of androids from a network of orbiting bases. But after more than a dozen large-scale descents upon the enemy, we still haven't managed to repel the invaders. That is why you, the Yorha forces, exist. To break this stalemate, once and for all. You are our ultimate weapon, and you must put an end to this war.
Understood, sir.
I wish you good hunting.
Glory to mankind. Glory to mankind.
Glory to mankind.
Yeah, the anti-aliasing is still not its best capacity. So basically what this game does, it messes with your settings, okay? For example, if I had not clicked the right button, okay, right arrow button, then this would have not been possible to actually see what is happening. Okay, so I'll be lowering the brightness to this because I can still see this mark, and I'm gonna say okay. The voice is set to full, but now it is set to 0 because again, for the purpose of immersion, Yokota basically did this and asked the company to actually make it like that.
Could you try and pick up the pace a little bit? This is getting embarrassing. Alright, are we good now?
So normally you say yes or no, but this is again an option. And to Twiddle, this option is gonna be available when you are using 9S, okay? So just click on this.
Thank you. Anyway, that takes care of the settings. Hold on. Your self-destruct permissions are missing. Wait a sec, we need to restore those. I could set it for you, but you should probably do it yourself. Regulations and all, you know? Okay, good. If things go wrong during an op, you may have to sacrifice yourself in order to finish it, so... Once you're finished making adjustments, you can go ahead and close this out.
Okay. So let's see if any other changes are necessary or not. So for this one, I suggest that I would rather use close range and not aggressive, because aggressive, what happens is it attacks all of the other robots in the game. Now there are some robots that you do not want to attack, okay? I have still not used cautious. All I have used is balance, close, long range, aggressive, but not cautious or passive. More like, okay, I'm gonna stick with balance, and when I'm fighting an enemy boss, only then I'll go to aggressive. So since I do not have my, what should I call it, gamepad attached, there is no need to activate this. So everything else is set.
Morning.
"9S.
The commander's put me in charge of your maintenance, ma'am. That means I'll be performing regular checks on you from now on.
I see.
Oh, don't worry. We 9S models are the best around, you know. Though I suppose we're not exactly known for our modesty.
9S.
What is it, ma'am?
Stop calling me ma'am.
Huh?
There's no need to be so formal.
Alright. If you say so.
Okay.
Oh, I almost forgot. The commander was calling for you. We better go see what's up, man. 2B.
So I have all of these except this one. I don't need it at now. Experience cards. So display the experience amount I have gathered. So sound waves are not necessary. The sound wave basically shows you sound wave of the music which is being played. Okay, that is not necessary. But this experience cards is also not necessary. But for the purpose of you guys, I can definitely put it on the option. Okay, I have that. Now let's see, sound wave not needed, and this other one, fishing spot, is also not needed. Okay, I can get the fishing spot later. If you just go to any of the water area, you can do your fishing. So from that point of perspective, it is not important. Okay, I need to sell something. Okay, sell. Okay, I need to sell this auto weapon switch. Okay, H art experience card. Okay, so this auto weapon switch I do not like, so I have gotten rid of it. And the reason I did that is because when I just use this automatic, everything will be set in place. Okay, so experience cards. The experience cards I have used, but I do not know.
You need to be near an access point to
How
save
to
your
use
data.
it.
You can see access points on the close range map. Be sure to save often.
Okay. Again, so this game tried to be as immersive as possible, which is why right now on my PC it is 1044, and in the game it is also 1044. Okay, one important thing I forgot. I actually never looked all the sites. So there seems to be okay, something here, I think. Okay. Yep, here it is, a box. I saw a box. This game looks really bad if you were to increase the dark part of this game. So like if you increase the brightness, this game looks really bad for some reason. Because normally speaking, look, there are no sources of light, but if you increase the brightness, it just becomes foggy.
2B. Maintenance finished?
Yes, Commander.
You detonated your black box in order to defeat the enemy. Bold, but risky. Try not to be so reckless next time.
Understood.
I know you're fresh out of maintenance, but I have another mission for you. I need you to head to the surface, rendezvous with the Resistance, and do some recon.
Doesn't Yorha have a dedicated Resistance contact already?
We haven't been able to get in touch with them, so we'll need you to look into that as well.
Understood.
So anti-aliasing. Okay. Normally at close range you can't see any of the anti-aliasing related part. but once you go further away from the place that you need to be, you will see that the anti-aliasing of this game is not so good.
The surface? That means we'll be getting flight units, huh? Better head for the hangar. Usually we can't get near flight units. They're way too expensive for us grunts. Too bad they can't mass produce these things yet. The hangar's up ahead. Let's go.
Okay, I do not know why. Normally there is something at this spot, okay, but this time I didn't see it. Do not know why.
Why do you think they sent a combat model like you to a recon job? If all they want is intel, we scanner models are built for that kind of thing.
Orders are orders.
Alright, alright.
You're going to have some new weaponry installed from here on out. I'll put up instructions for you. Make sure to commit them to memory.
Roger.
Bunker to 2B, come in. I've set a landing point for your flight units. You'll be touching down quite a ways from the resistance camp, unfortunately. Sorry for the trouble, but we can't risk the enemy discovering their position.
Understood.
Good luck down there.
The day when I get my PC upgraded to play this game in 4K. Okay, I'm waiting for those days
Target
because
location acquired. Marking on map. Proposal. Proceed to target location.
because my my monitor is a 144 hertz 100p pixel. So when I turn it into a 4K view option, all of these looks extremely good actually, in a good way, but the FPS drop is massive, like less than 30 FPS. Okay, so I'm gonna go down, but I can jump from this or I can go from the building, but there is something in the building that I must need to show you. So as I said, I have connected to the internet while playing this game, so as a result these are gonna show up. So you might think, okay, this might be a real person, right? No, this is not a real person, because no one died in this place. Okay, this is basically when you are connected to the internet, it will show you something like this. Okay, so the game is made in such a way that it will give you a pseudo reality vibe, like okay, someone actually died here and you are collecting those things, like Ditsy protein. What type of name is this? So anyway, I'll retrieve the parts. I'm not gonna repair them because repairing them is a bit of waste of time. Also, most of the thing you are gonna get here are basically one-time use thing. For example, I have not gotten a single chip. Okay, now let me show you. Okay, all the chips. So all the chips here are there. Okay, auto attack experience. Okay, experience 1. Okay, let's see. Automatic balance. Okay, now let's see. Customize all chips. So all chips has been used. Now auto attack, I'm still gonna activate sorry, deactivate this. Remove. Okay, I am gonna let this auto attack stay here because for experience it is gonna be useful for later. Okay, so here it is, the experience gauge, which is on the top left side now, which wasn't available before. Now this is gonna be extremely useful when you are upgrading your character to its max potential, because it's gonna take a huge time if you just follow the normal route. Now I can directly go from this place. So I didn't knew it was a dead end. Actually, I didn't knew it was a dead end. Sorry about that. What the heck? So I went up too far. Okay. So normally this robot won't attack you on the beginning, but it will attack you at the end part of the game. So there is no need to just attract a lot of attention towards yourself at the beginning part, because at this point you are just basically gaining information.
Proposal. Eliminate enemies in vicinity and restore access point immediately.
Okay.
Map data obtained from bunker. Data may be displayed from the system menu.
Map data, huh? According to our intel, none of the machines in this area are hostile. We've been seeing more and more enemies like this lately. They just stand there and stare into space. It's pretty weird.
One thing that got my attention is this car. When was the infection happened? I'll talk about the infection in the next video. and it is related to Drakengard. Drakengard is another game made by Square Enix, and its director was Yoko Taro, the same person who made this game.
So this is the Resistance camp, huh? We should probably go talk to their leader first thing.
Okay, that is it gonna be for now. So basically speaking, about 1 hour has been passed, so I'll be talking more about this game in my next part, okay, like part 2. So in case if you're wondering what am I gonna name this part, nothing, like part 1, that is gonna be it, okay. So again, I'll be seeing you next time, but before that, do remember that I want you guys to comment on this video so that I will be able to know what you guys want and I'll be able to provide those infos, okay. So that would be it for today. Thank you for watching this video. Please give a like and subscribe and click the bell notification icons to get more of these videos, okay.